So moving on to next question, that is citation and bibliography. I will go back to my document where I have just done with the table of contents. So why do we use citation and where do we use citation? Citation is basically to use any reference, quote, or to take someone's else information or anything where we refers someone's else work from a book, from a website, or from anywhere. It is mostly used in reports, in essays, in a book even, to mention someone's else work. So how do we add citation? Okay, let's suppose that this paragraph here, okay, this history paragraph here, I've taken this document, taken this file from the website, which is called Wikipedia, right? So going back to my document and going to the ribbon of references, here you can see insert citation. We're going to click on it and add a new source. Type of source, it could be book section, journal article, article in a conference, proceedings, reports. There are many options. From wherever you have taken the reference, you can mention it here. So for now, because I have chosen a website, so I'm going to choose a website here. You're going to write the name of the author. So I'm going to write Wikipedia. Name of the web page, year, month, day, year. Well, this is all not so important, but if you see, or if you have time or have enough information about the relative page or document, you can add it all. So I'm just going to add few important information here which I can collect from the website, like most importantly URL. I'm just going to copy and paste in the citation bar. Firstly URL, which I believe is very important, and the name of the page, that is www.wikipedia.com. Year, let's suppose it was 2018, month, day. So here what do you see, a tag name. This is something is given by the processor. Wiki18 has been given by the MS Word. I'm just going to click OK here. I'm going to go to citation just to see has it created my reference or not. As you can see, Wikipedia, www.wikipedia.com 18. Well, just to, so this is how citation works. In a book or in a document or in a report or in an essay, anywhere where we use someone else's work, so we need to specify it. We need to give a reference. Like suppose I made a report on coronavirus patient or coronavirus death toll. So I have to give the accurate information that where did I collect that all starts from WHO or from the government or from where. So either it was a book, either it was a report, or wherever, we need to give that whole information in our own document. It could be a quote as well, it could be a book from someone else's. It could be anything. So this is how citation works. Well, another thing which I would like to address here, and it was in my final project, that is bibliography. So here are two options. I'm going to click the first one. Moving on to the end of my document. What bibliography does to show the right way to use bibliography, I have to add another citation. So let's add another citation. Add new source. Now I'm gonna be selecting a book. Author name, let's suppose it would be Muhammad. Title is in the year, let's say it was 1992, and okay. Going to citation again, checking on my two references that I've just created. Perfect. Going at the end of my document, right here in the references ribbon again, I'm going to choose bibliography. As you can see, by just going on the reference ribbon, selecting on bibliography again, insert bibliography, what it does is it's gonna eventually add up all the citations that have so far you used in your document. Maybe it can be a book of 100 pages or 200 pages. It will just going to add up all the references that you have so far used in your book. Moving on to my next question, that is review spelling and grammar check. Well, this one is very simple and easy. Let's do it quickly. In this whole document, as you can see, there are quite many errors with that red underline that shows spelling error, and there are quite many though. Selfie Sunday, Motivation Monday, Woman Crush Wednesdays. So what we're gonna do to check all of the spellings and grammatical errors, I'm gonna just go to review ribbon, and on the very left extreme corner we have this option of spelling and grammar. I'm just gonna click on it, and there is a dialog box. So okay, sometimes it happens that a few words won't be coming in the dictionary, in the MS Word dictionary. So either we're going to choose the suggested word if it is right, or we're gonna just add into our dictionary. Like that hashtag won't be in the dictionary, so we're just gonna add it up, or ignore all, or add to dictionary. Just keeping in mind, adding to dictionary means though forever it will going to be there in your MS dictionary. That's how we do it. And another very easy way and shortest way to do it, just put your cursor on the word and right click, so you can have the suggestions on the right open box, either of them. If it is right, you can choose them. And there is a very easy way to do so, another way, that is F7. For now my F7 key is not working, so I'm just gonna leave it here. F7 is another way to check your spelling errors.